When we gaze out at the cosmos, a question often whispers in the human mind: are we alone? And if not, what might other civilizations be like? More profoundly, what does it truly mean to be advanced? Perhaps true advancement lies in the wisdom to manage our planetary home, the empathy to coexist, or the foresight to ensure our species' long-term survival. It could be the ability to not just manipulate our environment, but to understand our place within the grand cosmic ballet. This journey of understanding, of striving, is a hallmark of intelligence, a spark that has ignited countless innovations throughout our history. Join me as we embark on an exploration, a voyage across time and space. We'll begin right here on our homeworld, examining the nations pushing the boundaries of what's possible. What defines advancement, from our terrestrial efforts to the theoretical limits of galactic empires? Let's find out. What does it truly mean to be an advanced civilization? Is it the sheer height of our skyscrapers, the speed of our data networks, or the destructive power of our weapons? Consider the ancient libraries, repositories of knowledge painstakingly preserved, or the philosophical insights that have shaped human thought for millennia. True advancement might be a delicate dance between technological prowess, societal wisdom, and a profound understanding of our interconnectedness with the universe. It's the capacity to not only build wonders but to sustain them, to not only explore the cosmos but to cherish our origins. It's the ability to ask why, as often as we ask how, and to use the answers to forge a future that is not just smarter but also wiser and more harmonious. This journey of self-discovery, of reaching for ever greater understanding, is perhaps the ultimate hallmark of a civilization on the rise. Let's explore this delicate balance. Our exploration of advanced civilizations must, by necessity, begin here, on this pale blue dot we call home, Earth. For billions of years it has been a crucible of life, a patient stage for the grand drama of evolution. And upon this stage, a relatively new actor emerged. Our journey has been long, marked by trial and error, by moments of breathtaking brilliance and periods of profound struggle. From the first tools chipped from stone to the intricate societies we've built, our story is one of relentless curiosity. This innate desire to understand, to explore, to create, is the bedrock upon which all our advancements are built. We are the inheritors of this legacy, standing on the shoulders of giants. When we survey the contemporary landscape of technological progress, the United States often emerges as a formidable engine of innovation. Consider the realm of artificial intelligence. From foundational research in academic institutions to the cutting-edge applications developed in tech hubs, American ingenuity is pushing the boundaries of machine learning and cognitive computing. And then there's space exploration, a domain where NASA's historic achievements, from the Apollo missions to the robotic explorers traversing Mars, continue to inspire and expand our cosmic horizons. This drive is perhaps most famously embodied by places like Silicon Valley, a unique ecosystem where venture capital, world-class universities, and a culture of risk-taking converge to create a fertile ground for breakthroughs. It's not just about individual companies, but about a collective ambition to solve complex problems and to invent the future. From the development of the internet that connects our world to the ongoing quest for quantum supremacy, the US continues to play a pivotal role in shaping the technological trajectory of the 21st century. Its influence ripples across the globe, driving both competition and collaboration. In recent decades, we've witnessed a remarkable surge in technological advancement from the East, with China rapidly establishing itself as a global powerhouse. The nation's ambition is palpable, evident in its massive investments in research and development across a spectrum of critical fields. Artificial intelligence is a key focus, with China aiming for world leadership, developing sophisticated applications in areas from facial recognition to autonomous systems. Furthermore, their strides in quantum communication and computing are formidable, promising to revolutionize information security and processing power on an unprecedented scale. This technological ascent extends beyond terrestrial applications and reaches for the stars. China's space program is a testament to its long-term strategic vision, with successful lunar missions, including landing on the far side of the moon and the establishment of its own space station, Tiangong. This isn't merely about national prestige, It's about securing a future where China is a leading participant in the exploration and utilization of space. The sheer scale and speed of China's technological transformation signal a new era of global innovation. Japan has long captivated the world with its unique and profound relationship with technology, particularly in the realm of robotics. It's a nation where the boundary between human and machine often seems more fluid, more integrated into the fabric of daily life. While industrial robots have been a staple of Japanese manufacturing for decades, their vision extends far beyond the factory floor. There's a deep societal exploration of how robots can assist in an aging society, providing care for the elderly, companionship, and support in ways that enhance human dignity and quality of life. This empathetic approach to robotic development is a hallmark of their innovation. This focus on societal integration drives the development of incredibly sophisticated machines, from humanoid robots capable of nuanced interaction to specialized automatons designed for complex tasks in healthcare, disaster relief, and even entertainment. Japan's leadership in precision engineering and mechatronics underpins this progress, allowing for the creation of robots that are not only functional, but also increasingly intuitive and safe to operate alongside humans. Their pursuit is not just about automation for efficiency's sake, but about envisioning a future where technology harmonizes with human needs. South Korea stands as a remarkable example of a nation that has wholeheartedly embraced the digital age, weaving technology into the very fabric of its society. It's a country where the future often feels like it has already arrived. The concept of the smart city is not just an aspiration but an emerging reality, with urban environments designed for seamless connectivity, optimized resource management, and enhanced quality of life for citizens. From intelligent transportation systems that reduce congestion to energy-efficient buildings and ubiquitous high-speed internet access, South Korea demonstrates how technology can create more livable and responsive urban spaces. Underpinning this digital transformation is South Korea's global leadership in critical technologies like semiconductor manufacturing, providing the essential building blocks for countless electronic devices worldwide. Their pioneering efforts in mobile communication, consistently pushing the boundaries from 5G to the development of 6G, ensure that the nation remains at the forefront of connectivity. This technological prowess is coupled with a culture that readily adopts and innovates upon new digital tools, evident in its thriving online gaming scene, advanced e-commerce, and the pervasive use of cutting-edge consumer electronics. South Korea truly orchestrates a digital symphony, blending infrastructure, industry, and culture. Germany, a nation renowned for its engineering prowess and meticulous attention to detail, offers another vital perspective on what it means to be an advanced civilization, one deeply intertwined with sustainability and long-term vision. Their ambitious Energy-Wende or energy transition is a testament to this commitment, a national endeavor to shift towards renewable energy sources like wind, solar, and biomass. This isn't just about environmental responsibility. It's a strategic move towards energy independence and a demonstration of how industrial powerhouses can innovate in the face of global challenges like climate change. This dedication to sustainable innovation is built upon a long tradition of made in Germany, quality and precision engineering. From the automotive sector, which is increasingly pivoting towards electric mobility and autonomous driving, to specialized machinery and high-tech manufacturing, German companies are often at the global forefront. The Mittelstand, a backbone of small and medium-sized, often family-owned enterprises, fosters a culture of specialized expertise and continuous improvement. Germany's path highlights that true advancement involves not only creating powerful technologies, but also ensuring they contribute to a more sustainable and resilient future for all. Having surveyed some of the technological frontiers on our own planet, how do we then begin to conceptualize, to measure, the advancement of civilizations that might exist elsewhere in the cosmos, or even to gauge humanity's own long-term potential on a truly grand scale? In 1964, Soviet astrophysicist Nikolai Kardashev proposed such a scale, one that classifies civilizations not by their social structures or specific technologies, but by something far more fundamental: their ability to harness and utilize energy. The Kardashev Scale is elegantly simple in its premise, yet profound in its implications. It posits that as a civilization becomes more advanced, its energy requirements will inevitably grow, and its capacity to meet those demands will expand from its home planet to its local star, and eventually perhaps, to its entire galaxy. Kardashev initially defined 3 categories, or types, of civilizations based on this energy mastery. Type 1 commands the resources of its planet, Type 2 controls the power of its star, and Type 3 wields the energy of its host galaxy. It's a scale that invites us to think big, to consider possibilities that dwarf our current capabilities. Let's delve into the first rung of this cosmic ladder, a Type 1 civilization. Such a society would have achieved mastery over all the forms of energy available on its home planet. Imagine a world where we could harness the full power of sunlight striking the Earth, tap into the immense geothermal heat from its core, control the weather patterns, and perhaps even draw energy from earthquakes or hurricanes. This isn't just about having more power, it's about a fundamental shift in our relationship with our planet, moving from passive inhabitants to active stewards and engineers of its energetic systems. A Type 1 civilization would be able to manage its planetary resources with incredible efficiency and foresight, likely solving many of the challenges that vex us today, such as climate change and resource scarcity. Where do we, humanity, currently stand on this scale? Estimates vary, but we're often placed around Type 0.73, meaning we're well on our way but still have a significant journey ahead. To reach Type 1 status would require breakthroughs in energy production, like viable fusion power, and a global infrastructure capable of distributing and managing these vast energy resources. It's a monumental but not an impossible goal. Beyond the mastery of a single planet lies the domain of a Type 2 civilization, a society capable of harnessing the total energy output of its host star. The sheer scale of this endeavor is difficult to comprehend. Our sun, for example, radiates an immense amount of energy every second, dwarfing the total energy resources of Earth by many orders of magnitude. To capture and utilize even a significant fraction of this stellar power would grant a civilization capabilities that seem like science fiction to us today, enabling projects of unimaginable scope and ambition. How might a civilization achieve such a feat? The most famous theoretical concept is the Dyson sphere, or more plausibly, a Dyson swarm, a vast constellation of orbiting structures designed to collect stellar radiation. Such a megastructure would represent an engineering project of cosmic proportions, requiring unimaginable resources and technological sophistication. A Type 2 civilization would effectively be immune to energy shortages, capable of powering continent-sized computers, interstellar travel, or perhaps even manipulating planetary orbits within its solar system. If a Type 2 civilization commands the power of a star, what then of a Type 3? This is where the Kardashev Scale ventures into territory that truly stretches the limits of our imagination. A Type 3 civilization would be capable of accessing and controlling energy on the scale of its entire host galaxy. We're talking about harnessing the output of billions of stars, potentially manipulating the energy of galactic phenomena like quasars or the supermassive black holes that reside at the centers of most galaxies. Such a civilization would be ancient, incredibly advanced, and its motivations and capabilities might be utterly alien to us. What would such a galactic civilization even do with that much power? Perhaps they engage in stellar husbandry, guiding the birth and death of stars, or constructing artificial habitats on a galactic scale. They might be able to manipulate space-time itself, or communicate across vast intergalactic distances. For us, at our current stage of development, a Type 3 civilization exists in the realm of pure speculation, a distant beacon of what might be possible in the universe's far future. Bringing our gaze back from the cosmic horizon to our own present, the journey to becoming a Type 1 civilization is humanity's next great frontier. Scientists and futurists estimate that with sustained effort and critical technological breakthroughs, we could potentially reach this milestone within the next 100 to 200 years. This isn't a prediction set in stone, of course, it's a projection based on current trends and the anticipated impact of emerging technologies. The path is not guaranteed. It will require unprecedented levels of international cooperation, significant investment in research and development, and a collective will to overcome substantial challenges. Reaching Type 1 status would be transformative. Imagine a world free from energy scarcity where clean, abundant power fuels our societies, lifts nations out of poverty, and allows us to manage our planet's climate with precision. The transition to a Type 1 civilization is not just about power, it's about responsibility, sustainability, and unlocking a new chapter in human potential. So, what are these key technologies, these breakthroughs that could propel us towards becoming a Type 1 civilization? First and foremost is nuclear fusion. If we can unlock the power that fuels the stars, creating clean, virtually limitless energy from elements like hydrogen, it would revolutionize our world. Imagine compact fusion reactors powering our cities and industries, drastically reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Then there's quantum computing. These machines, operating on the bizarre principles of quantum mechanics, promise to solve problems currently intractable for even the most powerful supercomputers, accelerating scientific discovery, materials science, and drug development. Next, consider artificial general intelligence, or AGI AI, that possesses the cognitive abilities of humans, or perhaps even surpasses them. While fraught with ethical considerations that we must navigate carefully, AGI could unlock solutions to complex global challenges at an unprecedented rate. Each of these fields represents a monumental leap. As we stand here today, on the cusp of potentially transformative breakthroughs, it's worth reflecting on our current position in the grand cosmic scheme. Right now, as far as we definitively know, we are the most advanced civilization. But that statement comes with a crucial caveat we know of. The universe is vast, ancient, and filled with an untold number of stars and planets. It would be the height of cosmic provincialism to assume that we are unique, or that we represent the ultimate pinnacle of what life and intelligence can achieve. Our knowledge is a tiny island in an immense ocean of mystery. In the grand timeline of the cosmos, which stretches back some 13.8 billion years, our technological civilization is but a fleeting moment, a mere blink of an eye. We are, in many ways, just getting started. Our journey today has taken us from the innovative hubs of our own planet to the theoretical limits of galactic empires, all in an effort to understand what it means to be advanced. We've seen how human ingenuity is pushing boundaries on Earth, and how concepts like the Kardashev Scale allow us to dream and to plan on a cosmic scale. The path from a Type 0 to a Type 1 civilization and perhaps beyond is paved with both immense challenges and extraordinary opportunities. The future, as always, remains unwritten. It will be shaped by the choices we make today, by the questions we dare to ask, and by our courage to pursue the answers, even when they lead us into uncharted territory. The universe is inviting us to explore, to learn, to grow. Whether humanity rises to become true stewards of its planet, and perhaps one day, a voice among the stars, depends on our collective wisdom, our commitment to collaboration, and our unyielding spirit of discovery. Thank you for watching.